Well, good morning. I think it's a little couple seconds of flute time this morning. Oh my Lord. Anyway, whew, take the edge off of things there for a few minutes. Um, thank you for all the well wishes and for those that um, spent the time to look up all of the emergency care places along the way. And just, thank you for sending me your phone number that I could get a hold of you to find out. I'm so sorry to hear the loss of your fur baby last month. And so honored that you told me how much your fur baby loved the music and that they were listening to the music when they passed, and that's just really touches me. Sorry, a little more clapped here. Anyway, for the person that came here, and you're very compassionate about little Raj, but then you go off on this tangent about the kids and these people being rounded up by ICE and they're all criminals and Trump is the second coming. You don't belong on this channel. I'm sorry, but how you can equate Trump with Christ is just I have no words. Trump and his children are demon spawn. Let me remind you. Who is Satan, the father of lies? Do you not understand this man does not have a word of truth come out of his mouth? And you want to equate him with Christ? It boggles the imagination when I see people do this. What did Christ say? What you have done to the least of these, you have done to me. Look what he is doing to these children. He has them in cages. Not even giving them soap, not even soap, not even a toothbrush. Is that the way you treat Christ? Because the way he is treating these children that you want to see locked up, called criminals, is what he is doing to Christ. That's what Christ meant when he said that what you are doing to the least of these, you have done to me. You are doing to me. Okay? Christ stands for freedom, not white power. Okay? So, again, if you are a Trump supporter, this is not the place for you. I make no bones about it. I don't know if you're reading, you can't be reading the same Bible that I know. You're reading the Bible according to 666 spin. The Bible according to Satan, that's fabulous. Put Trump on a pedestal as the great coming. This just makes my head ready to implode, I tell you. Really, really does. Makes my head ready to absolutely implode when I hear people singing Trump's praises as some righteous. What the heck do you think alternative facts are? They're lies. Lies. Who is the father of lies? Satan. And you want to call him a light? Whoa. Oh my Lord. Trump defends conditions for migrant children at the border facilities. Yeah, what a surprise. Anyway, I've gotten some new cards, so I'm going to start out with those, and then I will add to them, and we move forward. Good news on Raj. He's able to pee a little better this morning. Yeah, I'm going to have this other doctor see what he has to say. They may have dislodged, when he did the catheter, he may have dislodged some of those little stones that were there. Okay, so I'm going to look and see. What we find. Okay, and new cards today. For Bobby, thank you for the idea. You know, this is something I've wanted to do for a while. Is, you know, that's one thing I was thinking I wanted to do was be on the road and play the flute out in all these nature settings. Well, he was saying yesterday that he thought it would be nice to have the flute do the a CD, a DVD, is it DVD? Of music played in all these nice settings, you know, with the visual as well as the auditory. Yeah, to make a one with the visual places as well. I'm trying to get this drawer. Okay. Trying to get this thing open this morning. And let's see what we've got else. Let me get some other cards out here. Oh, mercy. Poor little Rajman. He's such a good boy. For those that asked, I'll put the PayPal link in the description. I don't know why sometimes people say it's not working, but I'll go and make sure it's the right one again. So thank you for that, you know. Like I said, things this morning, things are a bit up in the air. As to what's going to happen or not. So And you just, I look at this thing, ICE, and then they were today at Homestead. This just makes me crazy because my place in Florida is not that far from Homestead. I will go out there once in a while, out by Homestead. And yeah, it's a lot of the immigrant community out there. And ICE is when I saw it this morning, it was reminding me of the Gestapo during the Nazi era. Okay, I don't like when people call it concentration camps. I thought for me, they're more like the internment camps, but, because they're not killing people, they're not sending, but it's like the internment camps, which were another great blight on our country when they rounded up the Japanese we had many of the Japanese that were fighting for the country, and meanwhile their families locked up. It's just, when is this country going to wake up? When are they going to wake up and stop doing these kind of horrific things? Will people never learn? Will they never learn? That's what gets me, it's like, come on, people, wake up, learn, move forward some way. Okay, you've got so many cards to the morning reading. It takes a while to put all these out here. Okay. And this will be the last one. Then I'm going to start looking at these to see if I can put them together. Next thing, the puzzle. Okay, so I need some more room. It's just, you have so many decks. I've got decks of cards stacked like this. This is the problem. And I've got a very small table, so I'm trying to get enough room that I can actually put them out and see them, what we've got here. Okay, so that I can put them together in some viable way. Okay, all right. All right, so let's start with the okay, we're going to start here with this card of expression. Okay, what are you expressing? Are you expressing darkness, fear, drama, or are you expressing transformation? Okay. What's being expressed? Are you transforming things and situations to good, or are you transforming them into this feeling of oppression? Okay. You can go one of two ways. You can either go to this oppression, or you can go to more balance. Okay. So let's look at the oppression. Okay. So today's reading is all about, we have free will. Okay. to make our choices. And where is it you're going to be, okay, in your choice? Are you going to go towards oppression, feeling restriction, exhaustion, depression, depleted resources, feeling cut off, punishment, confinement? Okay. Do you have yourself locked in a box? Okay. Is that where your expression is at? Okay, because you are the one that's beating your own drum to create your dream and journey. Okay, so what drum are you beating? Are you beating a drum that goes to constancy? Or are you beating a drum that's like, be fearful, you know? Okay, so let's look at some more. Thing is that you need to look deeper to have some renewal sometimes. Sometimes it takes taking a second to get some balance and renew and refresh yourself to come out of the feeling of isolation, cut off, darkness, you know, to all of these self-defeating things. You have to understand that we are like horse spirit, that the freedom is ours. And I think it's the main thing you find out is that, you know, in the end, when you do the whole of the path and you get to see that, as they say, the face of the Father, those who see the face of the Father do not live. Well, that's true. You go through the death before death, you know, and you find out that you were free to suffer, free to create this drama and feeling of isolation, because you can never truly be isolated. That you know, God's Spirit is there, and it's what gives you life. So life of all life and the death of all death. Okay? And the freedom is ours to do with it what we will. Either to go to darkness, lies, deceit, okay, kidding not only others but yourselves, or you can create through mindful wisdom. Here's one of the new cards, mindful wisdom. Okay, isn't that neat? The owl. Now, the owl, to create inner harmony, mindful wisdom, creating inner harmony, takes being willing to challenge the dark, okay, to look deeper, to really look and see, okay. Mindful wisdom comes out of mindful. Doesn't mean having a mind full of drama. It means paying attention, okay? Paying attention and staying in the moment and looking deeper at what's there. If you can be fully in the moment, mindful, not a mindful, mindful as in being present, you can, and here's the other cards, enter the silence. Okay, look how nice that is, the silence. Okay, and once you've entered the silence, and I'll go ahead and read this for you too, before making a decision of power, move into that place of silence and serenity deep within you. Okay. Sit anywhere, close your eyes, follow your breath in and out. Again, become aware of your breathing. Okay. And then it says, go down on the third breath, locate your place of power. Well, I don't say that, because their idea of focusing here is where ego is set up, okay? No, do not go to the place of power of ego. Keep in the heart center, okay? Keep in the heart center. and observe the silence like a deer in a misty marshland. Okay. So if you are in pain, use your consciousness to find where the pain lives within your body, then move into that pain, and beyond it you will find the source of silence. Again, that comes out with, and that's true, you've got to get to the root of it. You have to cut the root of it. This is what I'm talking about. You have to be willing to see it. You have to be willing to traverse that dark place, to really look at it and see what it is and what it's not. And then you can cut the knot and be free of it. But it takes challenging it, not fearing it, not running from it, and not trying to make it go away. It goes away when you can go through it to the silence on the other side. In the silence lives your sacred witness, that which sees all, knows all, and is all that you are. Power is born within the silence. Okay. So once one, and that is the path to go through silence. You know, when everything blows out and one enters realization, the mind is still. One is always in that still silence. Okay. Then you know what is self-worth. The best self-worth is when you become to the point of zero. Oh my God. Yeah, self-worth. When you find out that all that exists and has always ever existed is that God energy, okay? Then no more illusion, okay? No more of that ego-centered, ego-driven drama, which leads to oppression, which leads to all that feeling of separation, cut off, I need to protect, all of that other drama, okay? That needs to be let go of. And one, again, makes the journey to silence, okay? And mindful wisdom that has that inner harmony. Now, this is something, you know, people, again, I've had some say that they're surprised because, you know, even though all this stuff is going on with Raj and all the drama that was there yesterday, oh, Lord have mercy. It takes a toll on the outer, the external stuff. But in the midst of that is a very still place. Okay, that doesn't get touched by any of this drama that's happening. You know, the persona could be railing, but in the midst of that, there is an absolute calm center, which people don't readily see that's going on here, you know. So yeah, I urge people to make the journey for the mindful wisdom, creating that inner harmony. Well, it's not creating. You don't create inner harmony. It's already there. If you let go of the drama surrounding all of this stuff, you'll find out there is a harmony. Things do fit together and they do have a flow to them. Okay? But you need to get the ego self out of the way and to look deeper, to find out again that the freedom is always available to you. We have the freedom to create the drama and stay there if we want as well. So pick balance, choose balance, have some renewal. Okay, look and see which drum you're beating. What journey are you on? Where are you going? What direction? What are you holding to? How are you expressing it? Is your expression towards transformation, or is it towards fear and darkness and, you know, the boogeyman is coming? Are you keeping yourself cut off in oppression in the grand pity party? Okay, or do you know the self-worth and continue forward? So anyway, I hope you get something out of the reading of the day. Yeah, this was a bit long one today because we went into a number of different subjects. But again, I wish people well. I hope that people that I had a couple of Trump people come on here this morning. One guy, oh, he's the best president we've ever had in our whole entire existence. Don't need that this morning. Anyway, each to their own. Good luck with that. So I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. For the new subscribers, welcome. For those that have been here for a while and remain here, always good to have you here. Thank you. And I do read all of your comments. I may not get to post something on it, but I do read every single one that comes through. So thank you for that. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And Mr. Raj is sleeping peacefully at the moment. So Mr. Raj's journey continues today. Got to pick up the potty pads I have down there and put new ones down. But thank God he is doing a little better this morning. You know, we don't want him to pee inside, but in this case, I'm happy to see it. You know, happy to see it that he is. Yeah, potty pads are not what I want to look at. You know, I'd rather see my beautiful rug. But in this case, I need to keep it covered for a while until we get this under control. But it's good to see that he is able to, it's not just this drop, that it is a little less restricted, thank God, this morning. So, but I am going to take him to see that other vet and see what he has to say. And I might call up to Dr. Honorati up in Washington and see what he has to say. Maybe I'll ask him. Anyway, things move forward step by step. Okay. So I hope everyone's having a great day. Oh, mercy. I'm going to put this up and try to get oriented today as to what I'm doing, where I'm going, which side is up. And press onward. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, so have a great day, everyone. Aho.